Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to No Sunflower Challenge of Plants vs. Zombies. We're starting with a level where the No Sunflower Challenge is not even a factor. That seems to be a running thing. Oh, yeah, let's restart level. I didn't even start the first time, but hey. Also, we got a rake, so we should probably take advantage by... Rah, rah, rah! Let's do it. Ooh, a plant. Here, let's put that right there. Another plant. Let's put that right there. A squash. Let's hurry up and find something to use that on. I really hate when this happens, because then you're worried about wasting them. Looks like we're just gonna win here. Yeah, we're fine. There, you're just gonna get overwhelmed by squash here, apparently. Man, you broke those vases nice and good. Let's try another one. You got the... Weird to have the rake on this, row right here, where there's probably not any zombies anyway. Wait, don't break those. Do something... Here, do we have a bucket head? Here, there's one. But then it's like you gotta find another one. Here, let's just put these down so we don't regret this later. Let's see. Okay, we don't need anything for that row, so put that right there, and then just open up these last two here. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Here. Okay, now we're done. And, yeah, we may have been a little premature in planting all those down there. If the squash was going to kill them anyway, I should have just planted them somewhere else, but oh well. It's okay, they're dead now. So we got one more round of this. Should be the lot of them, so let's get nice and set up here. Boy, this makes me want to play just regular old Voss Breaker here, Alright, so we'll put you right there and see what this is, see what that is. Really? Okay. Can we, here. If we see something dangerous, we can just... Okay, here. Okay, put that there, put this here. No. Hypnotize him, thank you. Better put that there, put this here. Oh god, we got too many plants here. There we go. Is that better? Is that gonna work? Ooh, he's swinging the other way. Let's see if we can take advantage of this. Ah! Anybody else need destroying? Yeah, there we go. And that leaves just the bucket head there. Wow, somehow the bucket head seemed to elude everything else that happened there. That's okay, though. Did any of those zombies that got raised from the ground take part in eating some of that bucket head's energy? Because that would have been funny. Anyway, round is done. Oh, we got these bad boys. Not that we're going to be able to use them, but hey, at least they're there. Yeah, and the reason it gave me those is probably because we have digger zombies coming up. Yeah, there they are. I don't see any balloons on this level, so that's good news. I can't see... I don't know, diggers might not be that much of a problem because, they go to the other end, they come up from this side. Whoops. And that's all they do, so... Why am I thinking about this when it doesn't matter? Yes, I know. They're pretty slow, so you should be able to kill them fairly easily. So long as you have something planted there. Anyway, just moving on now. Moving on to this night level. I got We All Stand Together stuck in my head. It's that Paul McCartney song. I made references to Rupert in the past. Rupert the Bear, it's like a cartoon. Apparently that song is part of that cartoon. Which, yeah, I always knew that. I just forgot that the two were part of the same thing for the longest time. But it's funny because some people that I've seen in the comments have actually gotten my references to Rupert. Like when I say, see you, mind how you go, cheerio. Bye! That's a reference to it. So, it's a pretty funny cartoon, though. I don't know, though. It's I love that song and everything, but the long version of it just goes on for way too long in the middle. I don't know. But hey, who am I to judge? Here I am sitting here judging a Paul McCartney song, really? Like I have any right whatsoever. I just get annoyed when songs do that, where they're really good for the first minute, and then they just devolve into this, dreamy sort of bridge, and then that part just goes on for so long. It's get back to the verse and the chorus, that's the best part, I find dreamy music to be kind of depressing, to be honest, I don't know. sometimes, you know, because it's like you hear it when you're on the verge of sleep, or it's like the last thing you would hear before you die or something. I know that's a morbid way to look at it, but whatever. So far, so good here. But then this round's going to be pretty uneventful overall, given we don't have balloon zombies. No balloon zombies means basically no challenge whatsoever. Well, I shouldn't say that, though. Because balloon zombies, lest we forget, were not the only things that killed our lawnmowers last time. A couple of those dolphin zombies did get through. So just stay aware, stay alert, and don't let it go to your head. That's another cool song. Fifi Dobson, Don't Let It Go to Your Head. Part of the reason it's funny is because she's on the toilet in the video. She, like, dances on the toilet. It's funny. It's that puzzle mode unlocked, play from main menu. Hey, don't mind if I do. But first, let's finish the main game before we do that. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if I make more progress from this account than I do from my main account. I should be putting stuff out, I'm not doing that. Could have bucket heads on this level for all we know. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, so see what's going to happen here is he's going to come up, there's going to be nothing there. And they're really slow, that's the other thing. So he's going to move a little bit and I'll just plant one behind him. And it should be okay. I'm not sure how soon I can do this, so try it right there. Yeah, that's good. 3. They don't have a lot of HP either from what I remember. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, he had like 2 different animations for losing stuff. He lost his helmet and then he lost his arm. Now he's about to lose his mind. Like, I didn't even lose anything from that guy. Good lord, man. So it might be worth it, though, to maybe try and refrain from planting anything back there and just plant all up here. Until we see one of them, and then just kind of plant something there to kill him. Just not plant anything on the second column, because it's pretty much guaranteed. Like, if one spawns, he's gonna get that second column. Well, he'll get the first one, too, if there's one there. So I don't really want to plant him in either of the 2 spots. But yeah, so we're okay. We're just fine, y'all. Ain't nothing to worry about here. Except for the water part, I didn't get kelp for this level. Let's put this up there. By the time this guy's out of the way, this will be recharged. Can we even save this row? Is it even worth trying to save? I mean, you have to. You have to try. I could put, you know, it might be worth it to do that, I don't know. No, that row's toast. There's no way. Well, that was an unfortunate series of spawns right there, wasn't it? It'd be real easy to lose that. Let's get some more on here. We do not have a lot of defense on the water right now, and that's not good. Oh, well, that's it. Never mind. Okay. That is always such a relief when that card pops up when you aren't sure about, you know, your defenses. I wasn't watching that very closely. I should have been. We definitely got time for another level here. It's only up to 9 minutes here, so what do we got? Still no balloons. That's really, really good. That's very good. We have the diggers. We have a couple bucket heads here. Hopefully no buckets on the water. We have these, which might be a problem, and I can't... Nothing else seems too terribly much here. But I definitely want to make sure I get the kelp this time, though. And the landmine, not that I think I'll need it, but, yeah, let's take whatever. Yeah, we're fine. We are fine, y'all. Oh, man, that fog is really getting intrusive now. Shouldn't be coming that far into my level, man. Get off of my level. Or get on my level. Whatever suits your fancy. Whatever floats your boat, whatever nips your tip. Whatever irks your diddle. Just gotta do it, man. Gotta make sure we get these out as fast as we possibly can. Otherwise, we're not playing the game anymore. Well, thankfully, once we get past this level, we only have 2 more to go. I was thinking we were going to have to deal with balloons on all 4 levels. I'm so glad to see that we don't. So let's just pay attention here. Let's make sure we don't miss our chance to snap this one down there. Like if it looks like they're about to charge at the same time and you don't know which one to pick, you should probably pick the slower one. So that one starts charging first while you're reaching up there to put the other one down. I mean, it's like a fraction of a second difference, but who knows if that could make the difference. You don't know in a game like this. I think with the digger zombies out, I'm probably just gonna try to concentrate more on doing what I did before, you know, and planting up ahead rather than behind. Because those are just gonna get eaten anyway. You can plant these in here. As long as we get 5 solid rows of these here, or 5 solid columns, 2 each, I think we'll be okay. Plus we have kelp this time, which we didn't have last time, so booyah to that. Also, we should fortify our bottom defenses, shouldn't we? Let's get them in there. Get ready for this guy. Always be ready, always be alert. Here we are again with them both charging at the same time. But I wanted to be here to get this one right when it finished charging. Get to that next one as soon as possible. These purple ones, it's not as big of a deal because you have so many of them. If you miss it by 1 or 2 seconds, not that big of a deal. If you miss this one by 1 or 2 seconds, you ain't getting that back. Back. That was a violent back there just now. It was a straight back. It's a quarterback. Here's your quarterback, you know. I got something on row 6 down here. It's so scary how you can see the mushrooms shooting. You don't know what they're shooting at, but you know they're shooting at something. You know they're scared. You know they're good and scared. Hope he's good and scared. Hope he knows the fires are stoked and Satan's imps are waiting. Name that movie. It's really sad. Yeah, we got room here. Eat. I don't care if you're full, just eat it. Can't stop singing. If I was gonna sing though, I should sing along with this music, right? Just looking for a spot in here to put this down. It's pretty good when you actually have to look for a spot to put your thing down because you get so many in there. It's a true indicator that you got a fortified little setup going here. Get that cone head, get him down. There we go. That's good, my man. That's good. I can't even see like what my setup is right now. There's so many mushrooms out here, man. So many mushrooms. Is there anywhere to put these? Kinda doesn't matter. We're just filled up. Filled up and fortified. Once again, get this one first. It's another nice thing about not having the mushrooms back here is it's easier to see these guys when they're digging underground. Because otherwise it's kind of hard to see them sometimes through the plants. I don't know. Let's go ahead and stick you right on in there. And of course we're ready with the next one here. Just gonna wait for him to get over his dizziness there. And poof. Oh, no, that was too soon. Here, let's get another one of these. Let's keep it going. Oh, they recharge so fast, though. It's like basically a moot point. It really is. I mean, honestly, I think there's no point in even having this here, because all that's going to do is slow him down. Before he gets to the point where we can, like, hit him. We just want him to get to the point where we can hit him. That's all that matters. That's really all that matters. So, out with you. In with you if there's even anywhere to put you. I hear that bucket head. Oh, he's on the water, too. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It'll be worth it. I think it will. He would have probably eaten at least 2 more of those if I hadn't done that. Let's fill you in. Not sure how I lost that one, but... Oh, probably the digger zombie ate him because I messed up. It's alright. Any empty space here? Oh, there's another bucket head right there. Wow, dude. Oh, yeah, get you in there. I have to. Like, I don't have a choice. If you're gonna use it on anything, you might as well use it on that, you know? It's like... Ugh. That's what they're there for, you know? Still have the lawnmowers to catch up later, if we need to. Surprised there's even still places to put these mushrooms out here. It's kind of interesting. I mean, you gotta find something interesting about this level, because there sure as heck ain't nothing else. There's another one. Wow, dude, wow. How that many of them could spawn just there, on that one row. I don't think that they might be spawning on land too, and I'm just not seeing them, but geez Louise, dude. Wait, should I? Yeah, I should save you for... Oh, look at that, he's gonna get through so many of those. Alright, this guy's ready to blow. Okay, there we go. At least I had 3 left. In the aftermath. You win the aftermath! I don't know. You grasp for what you can get these days, you know? Gotta be somewhere to put this out here. Oh my god. There's like literally nowhere to put it. Well, here comes that final wave in a little bit here. Get ready for some fun times. Should I even put this here, or is that even worth it? I think I might wait. Actually, what? Here, we'll put it right here. Oh, that was no better. I didn't realize there was one right there. And that's a bucket head too? Come on, dude. Really? You're gonna put 3 of those on one row? So you can hear the sound effect when they get hit, so I know they haven't been on land. Or maybe they haven't, I'm just not paying attention. The only time I've heard that is when they've been in the water. Jeez, man. He's gonna get through, and he's gonna get that lawnmower, too. We'll just have to start planning behind him, that's all we can do. Anywhere to put this, yeah. Just do that. Have something there that, you know, he's not gonna get through. He's gonna totally get through that. I mean, I guess the good news is, when the lawnmower hits him, it'll hit this next wave along with it, so... Oh, good there. That's good. Well, there's one on land. Good job. I mean, good news is we survived. No matter what happens, we won. It's not too big a deal. Still, that's annoying, though. That it put that many of those on the water. I want to go back and listen to this now and see if any of those actually showed up on land at all. Let's wait, because... the lawnmower's gonna wipe them out, right? It kinda doesn't matter. There we go. Yep! I mean, that could have been worse. Doesn't make me happy to know that a bucket head can just tear through an entire row like that. They didn't seem to get... Like, they could have done that on land, too, right? Like, the ones on land have the same HP as the ones in the water. So if we had seen one on land... If there had been one on land... He probably would have gotten through some of those, but we never had to replant any of those up there. They all showed up in the water. I should stop complaining. I mean, we're lucky... Oh, boy. Is this another one where we're going to have to rely on RNG? I'm not sure about this one. He jumps over everything, right? But also, that means he doesn't eat anything. And as long as you're firing on him, he's going to lose his HP and die eventually, right? They don't have that much HP from what I remember. But we're going to have to wait and see next time. Thank God there's no balloons here, though. So no balloons on 4.8 either. This is going to be better than I thought. 4.9 can just rack my shit for all I care. I'm just happy there's only one level that I have to deal with them. They might not even show up on that level, but I'm sure they will, because it's 4.9 after all. It's one of the worst levels in the game, probably. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye, 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 bye.